Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl and welcome to the super cozy March 2020 vlog. As you can see, I'm in my PJs, I'm cleaned up. It's because I just got back from PAX like not a couple hours ago. I really wanted to have this up for tomorrow or today, if you're watching this, because it's the first Tuesday of the month and I usually like to do my vlogs then, and what better time to show off the PAX haul and talk about PAX than the day after before I forget everything. So I'm wearing my PAX lanyard because I'm still sad and I want it to still be PAX. This was my first PAX, as I'm sure many of you are aware, and I had so much fun. Like, it's honestly hard to put into words, like how amazing of an experience this PAX was. I got to do so much, see so much, buy so much, even though I said I wasn't going to. And I got to hang out with so many awesome people. It was really just an incredible experience. So we'll talk experience first, and then I'll show you the haul and everything that happened. So I think I knew that PAX was going to be huge, but I kind of underestimated quite how huge, because there was so much there. It was incredible to see, like, between, you know, the Animal Crossing booth. I didn't get to do the Animal Crossing demo just because I never got there in time or at a good time to get in the line, but I did get to take pictures, which I tweeted, so I was happy about that. And honestly, I'm not super torn up about missing the Animal Crossing demo because I know that I'm getting the game in a month, so like really I'm okay. I can live. And I got to do other demos like the Baldur's Gate 3 demo, which is what I kind of really wanted to do because I've never played a Baldur's Gate game, but they are basically just like D&D in video game form, and I've played a little bit of Divinity, which is also made by Larian, the same studio that's doing Baldur's Gate, and I really enjoyed it, so I definitely wanted to do that. And they had a whole hour of gameplay footage. It was amazing. The set piece was amazing. Like, I was basically obsessed from the second I walked up to it. So that, honestly, I'm cool with not doing Animal Crossing because I did Baldur's Gate. It was amazing. And then, of course, you know, just the experiences. I went to the Zelda panel, the Zelda music panel on Thursday, hosted by Laughing Boy LP, and, you know, including such fun friends such as Sayanella, Family Jules, Adriana. It was a great panel. I was so bummed that I'd missed the one at MAG because I went to my lawyer friends panel, but I was so glad I got to do it now. It was so much fun. It was a great crowd too, so it was pretty cool to just hang out and talk about Zelda music for an hour. I loved it. And of course, you know, Throne Controllers was Throne Controllers. I was really, really honored and glad that I got to help out so much with both Throne Controllers events this year, actually, the one at PAX and the one at the Hard Rock. I was super fun passing out cards and getting to talk to everyone and seeing how excited everyone was coming in. Like, that honestly meant the world to me. Like, it was super cool, and the fact that I got to help people that have basically changed the course of my entire life really meant a lot to me. And I'll talk about the Hard Rock show in a bit because that's kind of the crowning point of the weekend, but I got to do so much. Tim and I got to play a little bit of Dokapon, which everyone thought was hilarious. I mean, we were just like in the console room and looking through the list of games that they had, and we saw Wii was open, so we were looking for, you know, maybe like a Mario Party or something, and I was like, Tim, they have Dokapon. We should play. And we did, and we got to week 5, and I was crushing him, just so everyone's aware. I was winning so hard. It was a lot of fun. I haven't played Dokapon in ages, but apparently everyone thought that was hilarious, and we at some point did want to call John and Emil out and like be like, hey, Dokapon rematch right now, but we didn't get a chance to because just everyone's schedules were just so chaotic, but maybe next year. We also got to play a little bit of Smash on the last day with 2 other people who have talked to me on Twitter, and I don't remember who. But Smash 64 I haven't played since I was like 8, and it was pretty fun to play it again, although I've learned that I can only play Link now. That's it. That's the only character I can play. Don't even ask me to play anyone else, just Link. But I did okay, I think. I don't know. Someone was really good, so they kind of kicked my butt a little bit, but that's okay. It was super fun. And we got to do some of the challenges and stuff that were in there. Tim tried his hand at speedrunning at the GDQ booth. Like, it was there was just so much that happened. Like, it's really hard to recap everything because it was just so much fun. And so, I mean, I don't know if these people will watch it, but thank you so much to Tim, because I probably wouldn't have come if it wasn't for Tim being there and asking me to come. And so, of course, I mean, I said yes because my sister was working in Boston, so I was able to stay with her, and honestly, if I hadn't had that, then I probably wouldn't have done it, because paying for a hotel would have been a bit out of my price range right now. But, so yeah, I mean, I know my sister probably won't watch this, but if you are, thank you, sister, for allowing me to stay with you and crash to your place for a couple nights and come back at all hours of the night when you're trying to work the next day. I really appreciate it. Also buying me food. That was cool of you. And Tim, of course, we always have so much fun. And this weekend was absolutely no exception. We got to do so many things, and it was very fun, and I don't know, it's really, really hard to talk about this stuff because the experience was just so amazing. It's really hard to put into words. Also, thanks to Sarah Bear, who we hung out a lot this weekend. We bonded pretty much. Like, it was pretty cool. We had a great time. I convinced her to buy a bunch of dice, which I do not regret in the slightest. So if anyone is looking for potential candidates for D&D campaigns, me, Sarah, Tim, we all want to play D&D. Hit us up. And I'm pretty excited about, you know, making lots of new friends, meeting lots of new people, and hopefully, if my sister stays in Boston, I would love to go to PAX again. We're just gonna have to see what happens in the future. I'm not gonna make any promises, obviously, it's so far away. And, you know, of course, my school schedule lines up because this year I just got really lucky in that I don't have a lot of midterms until like 2 weeks from now-ish. I mean, I do have an exam next week, but, you know, it's fine. Whatever. It's cool. I have so much work to do. It's fine, though. Definitely not panicking. We're good. But, so that, I think, is that. I have a couple things that I bought and received that I would love to show off. So let's start with that. And they're all on the side, so I'm gonna get really close to the camera and you're gonna see how awful I look without makeup. So the first day, me and Sarah bought dice from this establishment. We bought mystery bags, so we got 3 sets of dice. So I have some cute new dice, some ugly, some green ones, some blue ones, and some pink ones. So I don't know if these are gonna become characters or they're just gonna be my spare sets, but they exist now, and I like them a lot. Also, I did manage to go to the Nintendo booth with my My Nintendo membership and snag the Isabelle pin, the sought-after Isabelle pin. The lines for this were so long, but so worth it, because look how cute she is. I love her. That was on, I think that was day 1, honestly. That was like a priority for us. Okay, I kind of have everything like also stacked up, like not in order, so let's... Sarah actually played the Animal Crossing demo twice, I know, and gave me something just on the floor. Her reward, the second reward, so I got this cute Animal Crossing tote bag. That's Tom Nook on the other side. He's ready to steal my money, but that's okay because I gave it to him already by buying the game. I think that's how that works. So I got that. That was awesome. Also from Baldur's Gate, I got this really cool informational poster, and it's so good, guys. Like, it's just everything a D&D fan will want in a game, like, ever, basically. It was, like, they showed us, like, the opening cutscene, and I was like, I'm obsessed. Like, I'm ready. I'm so ready for this game. I don't know when it's coming out. Yes, I will be pre-ordering it. I don't care how much it is. I'm buying it. Because I really want to play it with my boyfriend. They also had cosplayers there one day, so I got to take a picture with them. It's really cool. You can't see it, but I have stats, and my strength is 9, and that sounds about right. For some reason, I have very high charisma. That's probably wrong. But my charisma and my dex are my 2 best stats. Probably false, but I do have 9 strength, which lines up with all the rest of my characters. They also gave us lanyards, so got lanyards. I love lanyards. And I got 2 actually, so my boyfriend gets a lanyard. Look at that. One just fell on the floor. That's cool. And then I picked up this really cool poster. It's very bent now, so I'm gonna have to put it under some books or something. But I saw they had, oh god, it's really hard to see, the patent application in the United States for the Switch. Just like a diagram of it, and me being a law student and a total nerd, I totally had to pick that up. And they had like a bunch of them, so I honestly probably would have bought like so many if I had more money, but I picked this up on the last day and I was poor. So this is like me satisfying my law student, purchase. It's a thing. And then, well, I'll save the Throne Controller stuff for last so that we can talk about the Hard Rock show, because that was where I got it. Fangamer, I went to Fangamer's booth, and against my better judgment, but I've had my eye on them for so long, I picked up, hang on, I always forget how to open it, the Mermaid's Pendant from Stardew Valley. They only made a limited number of these, and they had a bunch of them there, so I was like, I've had my eye on it for, like, since they announced it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick one up. Like, and so I think mine is actually, like, number 1,000, so mine might be the last one that they made in the original batch. So that's pretty cool and special. So I may be wearing this more on streams in the future. Maybe it'll bring me good luck with Sebastian. I don't know, hopefully. But I love it a lot. Something else that's cool, during the autograph session for TRG, I was like hanging out against the wall with like Jules and Adri and Laughing Boy and Sarah, and someone came up to me, and I did not catch her name, but she also gave something to Adri, so hopefully I'll be able to find her through there. And she gave me this adorable little, oh god, little envelope that has little origami cranes inside. And I was so, like, flattered and just floored by that someone would bring me a present. Like, I love them a lot. I can't wait to, like, I have the perfect place to put them. Like, they're gonna just go up on my dishes and look super cute. So I really can't wait to put them up, and I love them so much. I met her again the next day. She said she didn't have any social media or anything that she wanted me to tag with them. But if you are for some reason watching this, just honestly, thank you so much. Like, they mean the world to me. Like, they're lovely, and I honestly have no words to, like, thank you for what a kind gesture that was. Like, honestly, you are the sweetest person, and you had such cute gifts for everyone. I know everyone really loved them. So this just, like, means so much to me. I think it's, like, my favorite thing that I got, like, through the whole thing. And then, of course, we got to Throne Controllers Live. I never been able to go to one of their live shows, so I was thrilled. I went early with Tim to help them, like, set up and everything, and I was just so privileged and honored to be able to help as much as I did. Like, it means the world to me. It's like, I helped set up, I helped them get everything done, you know, with the VIP stuff, and I helped run the camera during the actual show. So if it comes out horrible, it's my fault. Blame me. I fully accept all of your criticism for how potentially terrible it was, unless you're gonna complain about camera placement. That was all Emil. But I was in charge of it during the show, and it honestly just, like, means so much to me that I was able to help, because they have given me so much joy, so much inspiration. Like, I honestly can't even express how grateful I am that I was able to help. So, you know, of course I had to pick up a shirt because I didn't have one, and I was really sad that I never had any TRG merch, so I did that. And I got a poster because I was a VIP, so of course it's signed. And then some people, oh, wrong side, some people added some doodles. There's Tim's. Miss A drew on it as well, and she wrote some stuff on the bottom that I'm not sure you're gonna be able to see, like the crowd cheering, and I'm like, yeah, you guys are cute. But yes, I can't wait to put this up. It's lovely. And just being able to interact with so many fans of TRG, just like seeing that whole room full, like, it really just, like, meant so much to me, just, like, as a fellow fan, to see so much camaraderie, and, like, I don't even know where else to go with that sentence, but just, like, the people that came from all over to come to this show, and the venue was great. It was so much fun. And to everyone who, like, took photos with me and asked me to sign their stuff, like, I have no words for, like, how grateful I am and how happy I am that you guys consider me, you know, important enough to sign things and take pictures with, because I'm not. Like, I'm just a scrum getting along as best I can, and just like, someone said that I was like now part of like the TRG extended family, and that just floored me, because there's no way that I would ever think of myself like that. I'm just a fan just like you guys. Like, there's literally nothing different about me and everyone else. So the fact that someone would say that to me, I mean, I don't even know. Like, it was just such a crazy night, a crazy experience, and I was so glad that I was able to help and like be there for them, whatever they needed, like, kind of thing. And I never could have imagined that I would get to do that. And I think that was really just like the icing on the cake for that entire weekend. Like, the fact, knowing that I was able to help people that I have such respect for, kind of just, it made me really happy. And yeah, so I think that's about everything. So everything will hopefully continue as planned. I hope you'll give me a little bit of leeway this week as I get back on my feet. I do have a lot to take care of before I go back to class tomorrow or today. But I'm gonna try and get Danganronpa out on time. We'll resume streams on Wednesday and should have a Saturday one as well. I'm not sure what it'll be yet, but you know, by the time most people watch this, it probably will have already happened, so who cares? And for anyone who is watching this because of PAX, hi, welcome to my channel. I hope that you like what you see and you'll come hang out with us for a while. All of my socials are down in the description, and come hang out. We are a pretty nerdy, cool group of people, and I'm just so grateful for basically everything that I was able to do and see and get this weekend, and every single person that I was able to meet and talk to. Like, just know that every single person, I may not remember names, because I'm just really bad at that in general, but you made an impression on me, and I really look forward to seeing you around. So, that being said, I had better get back to work. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the month's content, and I will see you in April for, I'm pretty sure it's going to be another announcement vlog. The singing will come back, but I have some important stuff to announce in April that is pretty important. So I think that will be another announcement vlog and probably a Q&A. So, just in case the announcement doesn't take the whole vlog. So if you have any questions that you would like to see answered in the Q&A, put them down here or in the suggestion box in Discord, and I will get to them probably next month. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you endlessly. Your support means the world. I could not do all of this without you. So that's enough of that. I will see you guys later in whatever you watch next, or next month. I'll see you then. Bye!